So good morning. Good morning, Bob. It's really nice to see you. Thank you for being with us. We're very fortunate that we're able to provide opportunities like this for our community. And you're in wonderful hands with Craig, who is so eager, who's got such a passion for teaching. And we're happy that you'll be here to learn and grow with us. So my best to your family, Bob, and good luck and thank you, Craig.
Thank you very much, Mark. It's a pleasure to be a colleague of yours. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to mute Mark here because there's a little bit of noise there. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'm appreciative for all that are attending presently. I know Bob is here, and Bob, I'm appreciative to you for being a huge supporter not only of Temple Beth Shalom, but of our ongoing services, of our ongoing programs, such as this and Mark's programs. Thanks for always showing up and being so supportive. This program is being recorded. It gets uploaded to our Temple Beth Shalom YouTube channel, and that's where you can find. In fact, in a couple of minutes, we'll review that Temple Beth Shalom YouTube channel and some of the wonderful things that are being uploaded daily to that channel. But what I want everyone to know is this is a hop-on, hop-off policy where we welcome you for as many minutes as you wish to attend. If you do have to hop off, we certainly understand. Just know it is being recorded, and we certainly have the opportunity for you to view the program at another convenient time. I'm going to go ahead and go to a screen share. And Bob, I want to make sure, since you're our guest on the program at this moment, can you see the slide deck in front of you where it says welcome?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can, Craig.
Okay, perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and put you on mute, even though we have no or if you could put yourself on mute, that would be great. That way we have no background noise. Once again, I am honored to be here. My name is Craig Burko, and I am Director of Membership here at Temple Beth Shalom. This is our tech support program. I believe the last time we hosted this program was probably, I would say, either September or October of 2021. It may have been a month earlier or so, but we did a number of these during the time when the synagogue wasn't even open. And I'm glad to hear that we heard from so many of our congregants that attended this program that were helped by just covering some of the basics that we cover here in tech support. I do wish to express to all that are attending here live and to all that will watch this recording, if there's ever any assistance that you may need, whether it's how to log into your Temple Beth Shalom account, whether it's to update an address, update an email, donate, update your membership, etc. Register for a upcoming program that Mark Baranek may be hosting, or one that Rabbi Pomerantz or Rabbi Davis may be hosting. That's one of the things that I'm happy to go over in upcoming programs, or to help you privately offline. All you need to do is contact me, and I'm glad to work with you. Like Bob had asked me before we started about how do I host my own Zoom. It's not something that we'll cover in these basic courses because most of the congregants are not hosting their own Zooms. But as someone who enjoys working with our congregants and knows a little bit about Zoom, I'm happy to work with you. All we need to do is reach out to each other, and I'll make the time happen. And Bob, I hope you do reach out to me. My email, as seen in front of you, is craig@tbsmb.org. I can be reached here in the temple at extension 230. For those of you that don't know the shul number, it's 305-538-7231, and I'm at extension 230. So I want to share that today's topics, we are going to be reviewing the Temple Beth Shalom website, tbsmb.org. We'll go over something that is still asked, even though we've been doing online services for the past several years. Our congregants are still going online with us, perhaps for the first time, and need to know, where do I find our religious services and events, and where do I find the recordings of our past religious services and events? One of my favorite channels of all websites is YouTube. I just love YouTube for the content that they publish daily. And what's beautiful about YouTube is there's a search bar, and you can just, type in like Super Bowl 19, Super Bowl 2021, and next in front of you will be the link to a recording of the Super Bowl. Or you can type in Temple Beth Shalom, Miami Beach, Pesach 2021, and you'll see all of our recordings from Passover 2021. So I love YouTube, and we'll go to that site. We will go over how to open up a link. For example, if you receive an email newsletter from Temple Beth Shalom, like our weekly Temple Talk newsletter, where there are numerous links, we'll go over how to click on a link within an email that takes you directly to some program or some service. And then we'll review and recap, how do we actually watch live TBS religious services online. I think what I want to do first is I want to go to topic 1 and go to the TBS website. So I'm going to stop the screen share for a moment, and I'm going to go to a new screen share. Let's see, we're going to go to the internet, and let's see if I can bring this over for a second. Bob, I'm going to ask you to unmute, and I want you to tell me what's in front of your screen. On my screen, do you see the words "a leader in 2021"? Bob, I just need you to unmute. I'm putting you on the spot. I should be paying you for this.
No, can you hear me? That's the
Yes, of
first-
course.
Okay.
What do you see on your screen?
It says a leader in the 2021 Gartner Magic Quadrant, and then you have
Beautiful.
sort of a
A graph.
graph.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, great. So one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to take our guests on a tour of our website. So in front of you right now, you should be able to see our Temple Beth Shalom website. So Bob, I'm gonna ask you to stay unmuted because I just want to hear some feedback from you. You can see our website now, correct? Our Temple website.
No, all I see right now is I see you and myself, and I just see it's just black in front of it.
Okay, so let me hold on one second. Oh, let me stop the screen share, and then I'll start again. And now I'm sure you see the website, correct?
Yes, it says Saturday, March 5th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Remind me to pay you your stipend for helping me on this program.
My pleasure.
You can go to lunch with the money I'll send you. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Thank you. So I want to share with everyone, this is our tbsmb.org website. The first thing you see is some recent upcoming events. Before we begin to scroll down, this banner ad changes, or if you go to the left and right with the cursor, you can actually change it manually. So we have a number of programs coming up. We have Mitzvah Day, which is March 6th, Sunday. We have our Blaustein Family Scholar in Residence Weekend that begins Friday, March 4th. And I just want you to know that all of these are click-throughs, meaning if we put our mouse on this, we click on it, and it now takes us to a page within the website. And we can go back to the website, and we can keep going through the banner ads. And again, all of these are click through. On the top of the website, there is the words watch and join. For those of you that wish to watch our, for example, Friday night Shabbat services, you can simply go to tbsmb.org, this homepage, put your cursor over the word watch, click on it, and it takes you directly to our watch page. Bob, you can see the watch page, can't you?
Yes, I can. It's perfect.
Okay. So once you click on the word watch on the top, it then takes you to this watch page, and you scroll down and you can already see that the live stream is already set up for this Friday's Shabbat service, which is February 25th, 2022. Obviously, there's nothing there now. You can click on it, nothing's going to happen. Come Friday, probably about 5 or 10 minutes before, right in the middle of this picture here where you see live stream and watch live, there'll be a big white arrow. So you'll click on that big white arrow. This will be a few minutes before the service begins, and it'll take you directly to the beginning of our live stream for Shabbat service 2022. You can see it's even, it's not set up for Saturday's Minyan yet. It will be, but you can even go to this page, this watch page, to see past services. So for example, this is last Friday's February 19th Minyan service. You can easily click on it. I'll click on it right now. There's a big white arrow. You click on it, and there's the service. It's a live stream. I'm moving it forward.
Throughout the ages, as a covenant for all time. It's a sign for all time.
And that's our Shabbat, that's our Minyan service from February 19th. So again, if we want to go to any other recordings, you again just click, just scroll down, and you can even watch the Jordan Kleiner B'nai Mitzvah that was last Saturday. And it's loading up as we speak. I'm fast forwarding a bit here. So, you know, we do have a number of people that enjoy watching B'nai Mitzvahs, that enjoy watching Shabbat, past Shabbat services. You know, it may be Sunday, you're looking for something to do. You can easily go to this watch page. I'm going to click on the watch page again. You scroll down, and you can go to numerous services that have been recorded. If you scroll down, you can see there's a button that says next page. You click on next page, and it keeps going with all the services. I want to tell you the other way. I'm jumping ahead here, but I love our TBS website. For another way to see all the recordings beyond religious services. So for example, if you want to see some of Rabbi Glickstein's programs that he does, you can scroll down, you'll see the button that's marked YouTube on the bottom in red. Click on it with your cursor. And Bob, do you see our temple YouTube page now?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. That check is on the way, by the way.
Okay.
All right. So this is our Shul YouTube page, which is visited by many. Once you get on this page, you can see there are some menu buttons: home, videos, playlist, channels, about. Click on the word videos. I'm going to do it right here for us. And these are in dated order. I know because I upload many of them. Especially many of our regular programs. The religious services, once they're recorded, they get uploaded automatically. But for example, on Monday evening, Rabbi Glickstein did a program. It was called The Increasing Divide Around Israel. hosted by Rabbi
everyone.
Glickstein.
Erev Tov. So this was designed as in memory of Rabbi Leon Kroner, Zichrono Livracha, who, as you know, was the founding senior rabbi of Temple Beth Shalom.
So, I wanted you to see this because so many people are always asking about how do I, was Rabbi Glickstein's program recorded, Rabbi Pomerantz's program, a musical program that Cantor may have done. All of them, all of our religious services and all of our regular adult programming, such as what Rabbi Glickstein or Cantor would do, are all uploaded to this Temple Beth Shalom YouTube channel. So once again, the way to find the YouTube channel, let me go back a bit, is to go to our, I'm going to go back. We'll go to our tbsmb.org homepage, scroll to the very bottom with your mouse, where you'll see YouTube. And here's also our Facebook page. So if you want to go to our shul Facebook page, again, go to tbsmb.org, scroll down, and you click on the Facebook button. But I want to stay on YouTube. So click on the YouTube button. Once you get to the TBS YouTube channel, go to videos, as you can see here, where the mouse is. Click on videos, and there you go. And I'm going to just scroll down, and you can see how far back it goes. Many of Mark Baranik's programs are on here. For example, Mark did a whole 1 hour program 3 months ago on Jewish comedians. It was spectacular. Let's see what else. There's just an incredible amount of content. You can even go back to religious services from Sukkot, Yom Kippur, even our let's see, even the, what's the word I'm looking for? Even the sermons by our clergy are on here from the high holiday services. Let's see, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Even past tech programs. Look at this guy. There we are. Tech support programs. Almost all of the B'nai Mitzvahs. It's funny, and I'm forwarding to the link about the YouTube channel. All right, so let's get out of this, and let me stop the screen share for a second. And Bob, I might as well ask you, do you have any questions regarding how to go online to find upcoming or past religious services or programs? Have you been online before to our shul website?
Yes, I have. I know how to do it, and you've done an excellent job in explaining it. So
okay, perfect. So that's good to know. So let's go back to our deck and continue on. And I basically went through the. Oh, you know what? Let me stop the screen share for a second and go back to the TBS website. I wanted to show you this, and let me make sure. Let's go back to the TBS website. It's also a lot of people asking, well, what's on the calendar for this week? You go to our tbsmb.org homepage, scroll down on your cursor, and on the right-hand side of the website, you'll see our calendar of this upcoming week. Obviously, Monday was President's Day. The shul was closed, but Tuesday, February 22nd, this was yesterday. These are all the programs that were available, that were online. Rabbi Pomerantz did an event yesterday at 6 p.m. Marta Singerman did her twice a week meditation program on Zoom. This morning there were programs. Tomorrow there's programs. So you can scroll down. And if you wish, the day of, for example, of Shabbos, if you wish to come to Shabbat on Friday evenings, you can simply go to our tbsmb.org homepage, scroll down, and you'll see right where my mouse is, we have 3 options. You can go to our watch page, which we already showed you. You can go to our TBS Facebook page and watch the services live, as well as it's also streamed to our TBS YouTube channel. The powers that be behind the scenes have made it quite easy. You can simply click on one of these links and just know that these are not the same. It's either the watch page or Facebook or YouTube. And we have many people that prefer the Facebook page because they can comment. A lot of people like to express a Shabbat Shalom to everyone, or wish to comment on perhaps the clergy sermon for Shabbat. And that's why they like Facebook, because they can engage with other congregants. And other congregants can engage with them as well. So if we continue on Saturday, for those that want to go to Minyan on Saturdays, which is 10:30, usually to like 11:30, quarter to 12. Again, we have 3 formats for Minyan: the watch page, the Facebook Live page, and the YouTube page. And let's just go to the Facebook page and let's see what it clicks through. So it's going to click to our Temple Beth Shalom Facebook page. And if it's Friday night at 6 p.m. and you clicked on that page, right here, right where this arrow is, you would see the live feed of Shabbat service. And the same thing with Minyan. In fact, it's already programmed here, the Shabbat service. So I clicked on it and it's already set up for Shabbat service this Friday, February 25th. There's nothing there right now because it's not Shabbat. If you're a Facebook account holder, Facebook is free. You can simply click on this button to get a reminder sent to you, a notification in Facebook that the service is about to begin. So if you have a Facebook account, follow these steps, go to our Shul Facebook page, click on this get reminder, and from that point forward, Facebook will notify you when the service is about to begin. And I hope that's making a whole lot of sense. Let me go back a little bit, go back to our homepage. So I think it's important. A lot of these banner ads as well are what they call click-throughs to more information. So, and we know it's a clickable banner ad because we can see the mouse change. We can see it go from a pointer to a hand, and the hand means that there's a link behind it. So if we click on this banner ad, which is a marketing piece for our Israel trip in June, I'll click on it. Let's see where it takes us. So it's not taking us anywhere at this moment, but let me click on this. This was our ad for this program. So it clicks on a registration link for this program. So what I want you to know is this homepage has a lot of advertising, and in seconds you can click on it and it takes you to another page. Some of these pages just take you to different spots. So let's see what this ad takes us to. You can upload photos for Shalom Fest. Anyway, what I wanted you to know is there's a lot of things on this webpage that a lot of people don't even realize. If you're interested in getting involved, there are some menu items at the top of this webpage. For example, getting involved in sisterhood. If you wish to get involved in brotherhood. So, for example, let me click on, again, it's clickable because we see a hand. We click on brotherhood, and it takes us to the brotherhood page, where you can find out about different upcoming events and even the ability to join brotherhood. And here's the form to join brotherhood. And the same thing with sisterhood. So let's see where that takes us. And again, this is the sisterhood event, the sisterhood page. If you're interested in Mitzvah Day. Again, we have an upcoming Mitzvah Day, Community Day. You click on this, and it takes you to anything and everything you want to know about our upcoming Sunday, March 6th, Mitzvah Day, including, look at this, there's a schedule of events. It's really incredible. A lot of people don't realize about what's on this homepage. If you're interested in Israel, let's see, we have a clickable upcoming programs. We have various programs in February, in March, in April. So, you know, there's so many things here on this website. If you have a friend or a family member that wishes to find out about membership, they can go to tbsmb.org, our homepage, and there's a click on button next to the watch page called Join. So here is a whole dedicated page to Temple Beth Shalom. My name is here. They can contact me, my phone number. There's clickable forms here. This is our annual commitment form. It's a PDF. It's a printable PDF that you can download on your end, print up. So, you know, there's much to do on this Temple Beth Shalom website. And I wanted to spend a good amount of minutes talking about the homepage. So let's go back to our slide share, opening a website link, opening a registration link. Let me go forward here, see where we can find. So opening a website or registration link within a text or email. So if you receive any information, for example, from Temple Beth Shalom, whether it's a dedicated email like this, inviting you to an event, in most cases, there'll be some type of clickable link that either takes you directly to a Zoom event, or that takes you to an RSV page, or it takes you to another landing page. Open up the email. I will tell you, let me step back for a second. I honestly, in today's day and age, wouldn't open up any email, or rather, you can open up an email, but if there are clickable things to open, I wouldn't click on any PDF. I wouldn't click on any link unless you know who the sender is. And I hope that makes a lot of sense. Today, there's a lot of people that are not out for the best interests of our community and want to hack into, you know, your system for whatever reason. It's one thing to open up an email. Nothing's going to happen if you open the email. But if there's a clickable link to a website or to an RSVP page or to a Zoom or to a document or to some video that you have to open, I wouldn't open it. I wouldn't click on it unless you know who the sender is. If you don't know, for example, if you get an email from Bank of America and it's telling you to, you know, there's an issue, a security issue, we need you to click on this link immediately and respond to us. My suggestion from experience is I wouldn't click on anything. I'd pick up a phone. I'd call, look on the back of your credit card or go to your statement. Don't go to the phone number that's on the email because it could be a fake number. Go to your credit card, go to your statement that you receive and see the customer support and contact that number and say, hey, I just got a strange email that there's a security alert on my card, et cetera, et cetera. Did you send me an alert email or a security that there's a problem with my card? And I got to be honest with you, it's happened to me before. And Bank of America or Amex will tell me no such thing. There's no issue with your card. And it was a fake email, somebody trying to capture somebody out not wanting to do good. So, but if you get emails from our shul all the time and you recognize the email that it's from me or, you know, our temple talk, you know, I think you could feel safe to open it. But if something, if you just to have common sense that look at it, if something appears a little bit different than the abnormal, pick up a phone and call the sender. Or, but don't call or reply to them from this email. Do it separately. So in this case, I've sent an invite to a Zoom meeting. You open up the email. There's a clickable link. You simply put the cursor over the link, click on it, and that will take you to the Zoom meeting. And I hope that makes sense. Bob, you've received emails like this from us before, right? I'm sure you
Yes,
have.
I have.
Yeah.
I already have a Zoom account, so I just put in the ID number.
Oh, that's even great. I'm sure you, if I may share with you, I'm sure you or your friends or someone that you may know have experienced the situation where they've opened up an email and it really was a fake email. Have you experienced that yourself or know of anyone who has had that happen to them where it was a fake email?
I've seen it happen to me, but as you've said, I immediately call, for example, I would call up, whether it's a bank or an insurance company,
Right.
and immediately find out. And most of the time, and they're very clever because they use all the logos to give the appearance that it is that particular company or whatever.
Oh my goodness. Yes. That's the worst thing is when it looks almost identical. And they use the logo. You're right. I've seen that before. One of the worst is when they try to make believe it's an email from the federal government, like there's an issue with your Social Security. I've definitely had from insurance, my health insurance or disability, where they want you to to reply to them, you have to put in your Social Security number. So please be aware. Thank you for sharing that, Bob. Please be aware that if you get an email and it looks suspicious or someone's asking you for very private information, if there really was a problem, I think they would reach out in a very different way. So be aware of that. So to get to a Zoom meeting or to get to anything, look for an email and there's something that's clickable. I already went over this topic, how to watch our religious services. We talked about Facebook, the TBS YouTube channel, Zoom, the watch page. And we shared to go to the homepage, scroll down, and you'll see these click-throughs on the calendar, the right side. And I'm just highlighting again where to click on. I went a little bit ahead of myself, but I was enjoying sharing. This is the page after we click on the word watch. This is what we would normally see for an upcoming Shabbat or Minyan program. Again, nothing's going to be live until maybe a minute or two before. And it's about to go live when you see a big white or black arrow dead center in the middle of that picture. And that's what you'll click on with your cursor to begin the live stream. The one topic that I want to cover as we conclude within the next couple of minutes, just a bonus topic, and Bob, you may already know how to do this, but I'm continually being asked, how do I change my view when attending a Zoom program? So there are two views that the person who is consuming the view, there's the presenter and then there's the attendee. And as an attendee, we can actually control how we view the Zoom. We can see either a speaker view, which means it's mainly just the speaker that's being highlighted. The speaker is talking. It's mostly the speaker. This is making believe there's no slide deck. I have a slide deck on, so you're seeing the slide deck, but make believe the speaker is just presenting. If you change your Zoom to speaker view, I'm going to show you in a second. But if you change your screen to speaker view, you'll see only the speaker. If you wish to see the speaker and everyone else who's attending, on your end as an attendee, you can easily see everyone. And I'm going to show you how we do that.
Very good. I've got to leave, so thank you.
You have to leave, Bob? Sure.
Yeah,
Bob, I thank you so much. And the recording you'll get via email. My best to you and your family. And it's always so nice to see you. You're always so kind to be supportive to the shul.
thank you.
Bye, Bob. And let's see, we have Bobby coming in. I'm going to welcome Bobby Osip to the program. Oh, Bobby, you've made my day. Bobby, I'm so happy to see you.
Just got out of my other meeting since 9 o'clock.
As my mother used to say, Ve is mir. Bobby, I welcome you. We're on our last few minutes of recording this program.
Okay.
We've had a number of people, we have, one of the things that we try to do, first of all, welcome Bobby, and thank you
Okay.
for always being here. And I absolutely appreciate your support to all my programs, and certainly you're always so supportive to our shul, attending both in person and on these live events. So thank you always for your support, Bobby.
My pleasure.
Thank you. We have a hop on, hop off policy, meaning I welcome everyone for as many minutes as they can to join us here on our programs. The reason we record is for that specific reason. Not everyone can attend live. So it's a pleasure for me to record and then send everyone who's RSVP'd the link in an email, either the same day or the following day. And that link will take them to the uploaded recording on our shul YouTube channel. So this program will be recorded, or is being recorded, and will be sent to you and via email. It'll also be available on our TBS YouTube channel, either today or tomorrow. With a few minutes left, I just wanted to go over how to change your view when you're attending a Zoom. As an attendee, you have the ability to change how you view the Zoom. So in this case, you're looking at a slide deck, so all you're seeing is a slide deck. But if it was just a speaker, make believe you're attending a Zoom with 30 attendees, whether it's a program that one of our wonderful clergy are presenting, make believe you're attending a business meeting, a board meeting, something, and there's 30 or 40 or 5 attendees. As an attendee, you can change how you wish to enjoy the Zoom. So let's forward a little bit. And there's Craig Burko and my punum sitting at my desk. Bobby, you can see the screen, correct? We're with me?
I
Okay,
can say
thanks.
it. Yes.
Thank you, Bobby. So if we're on a Zoom, this would be what a speaker view would look like. If we're making believe that there's 20 people on this program, if we want to just see the speaker presenting, you would go to the top right where the arrow, where the cursor is, you click on the word view, and it gives you the option to click on the word gallery. Let me just step back. When you click on the word view, 2 options will then be seen. Gallery or speaker. In this case, we're already in speaker. We click on the word gallery. As you see here on the top right, I've enlarged it a little bit. And then the gallery of all the attendees will show up on your screen. This will happen whether you're watching on your iPhone, your Android device, your iPad, your laptop, or your desktop computer. There are many people that enjoy seeing everyone who's attending, And there are many people that just want to see the speaker, and maybe it's a distraction, or for whatever reason, they just want to see the presenter. And I completely understand it. But the beauty of Zoom is you can really enjoy how you wish to view as an attendee. Honestly, I myself, if I'm attending as a guest, I like to see the presenter, the speaker view. If I'm working an event, which of course I'm doing many a time here at in our shul, and I'm hosting and co-hosting numerous Zooms, I always have my view on gallery. Because there are some times when I need to mute everyone or unmute someone, or there's always something that needs to go on where I may need to know who's speaking or who's got the background noise. We have many clergy that present that do not wish anyone to be muted. They enjoy the ongoing engagement, completely understand that's the way they want to present. But there are certain occasions when I have to mute someone, there's background noise. The attendee doesn't even realize it, but I can immediately see who's got the noise, and I can immediately mute them. So, I just wanted to add that background topic. If we want to go back to speaker view, we again go to the top right. We click on view. The options will come up as you see in front of you, speaker or gallery. We click on gallery and we click on view, and it goes back to the single presenter view. And Bobby, I might as well ask, do you have Bob Lovin was on earlier, and he asked about hosting a Zoom. And, I've not covered that in any of my topics because the majority of our congregants are not hosting their own Zoom. It's something that I would consider working with someone directly offline and give them as many minutes as they need. So if I can be helpful as a team member, it's my pleasure to do so. But do you have any questions at all, Bobby, of any internet issues that you may be having, or comments, or maybe suggestions that you would like to see on future programs? We are being
No, but
recorded, so
the hosting, I'd really like to know how to do that.
you would like to know
because-
that? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'd like to know how to change the background.
Change the background.
My background.
Yeah,
I mean, you see my wall.
yeah. You know
yeah.
what? Let me spend do you have a few minutes? Let me spend a few minutes and you can cover that now. It'll take
Oh,
5
there's
minutes.
nobody else on now?
No, there's nobody else on, but I'm recording this, and it's just further information for our congregants. It's my pleasure
Well,
to do it.
whoever will view this, hi, everybody.
Bobby Ossip in the house. All right, so listen, let's see,
Okay.
how can I do this where you see, I'm trying to figure out how I would do this where you can see what I'm doing. I
I'm
don't know if
looking
you
at the
can.
bottom. I
Let's
see
see.
all that stuff on the bottom.
Hold on, let me see. Bobby can see
It's
my-
maybe valuable to somebody else too.
Yeah, you know what? I can't because
Oh.
what I have to do is I have to figure out how to do I'm going to do screenshots. You know what? You're like the third or fourth person that is asked. So I think if I can get at least several people on the program, I'm going to do a dedicated program just how to host a Zoom. But what I'll do is let me work on screenshots, because it's like on the technical portion behind the scenes that it's not something you can share.
Okay,
But
fine.
that's something that's been asked of me before. How do I change my background?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's something that I'll cover. Okay, so let me conclude here by saying to everyone, including yourself, Bobby, I can be reached at Temple Beth Shalom at extension 230.
Yes.
My email is craig@tbsmb.org. You don't need to send me a sandwich or a cup of coffee. Listen, you got to have a sense of humor because that's important. And
Right.
I'm happy to help anyone who calls me or emails me for time. We'll do this program again next month. The goal is eventually to do it in person. That would be my dream, is to see everyone and to be able to go from table to table to say hello and to help you right on your laptops or iPads right in front of you.
Okay.
That would be a dream of mine one day. Everyone will get a recording link. Again, this will be uploaded either today or tomorrow to our Temple Beth Shalom YouTube channel.
Great.
Go to our tbsmb.org webpage to see a whole list of calendared programs and religious services upcoming. Okay. My name is Craig Burko, and it's an honor and a pleasure to be here with each and every one of you live, like yourself, Bobby, and to those that will eventually watch this recording. So thank you so much. Be well, stay healthy, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Be well.
Be well, Bobby.